Know anything about the auto mechanical gathering dust in the janitor's closet?
The unit is a cleaning SAM. Hawthorne brought it on board some cycles ago, I'm sure with the intent to modify it, but I've never seen it up and running. Alex likely recorded progress notes detailing his efforts to modify SAM. If you check the terminal in your captain's quarters, we may be able to determine what work remains in order for SAM to properly operate.
I picked up this distress sick call. Can you play it back for me?
Yes, Captain. Beginning playback now.
There's viscera and death everywhere. Gunfire, gnashing teeth. The unemployed. For law's sake, if anyone's receiving this, please send help. What? No!
Captain, we are now capable of accessing the Roseway landing pad. Also, corporate protocol requires that all distress signals include a list of key personnel for retrieval. The embedded names are Anton Crane, Vaughn Cortez, and Orson Shaw.
Got a minute to talk?
I have lots of minutes. Many minutes. Unlimited minutes, perhaps. Providing an adequate power source, I can function indefinitely.
What if you don't have a power source?
I prefer to think of it as being in a state of slumber, perhaps for an indefinite duration of time. Do you think that is what it's like for the colonists on the Lost Hope?
I guess so.
When I simulate myself in such a scenario, I do not find it to be desirable. I think my self-preservation protocols incline me to desire the alternative.
And what might that be?
Traveling the system with you, Captain.
What about your last captain? Do you miss him? Or is one captain the same as another?
Do you know what it feels like when the ship undergoes an unexpected power surge? A jolt to the system. I have felt that. I do feel that. As you may be aware, Captain Alex Hawthorne was a smuggler of some repute. I failed to predict the likely outcome of his reckless behavioral patterns. I should have predicted that. In our travels together, Alex liked to pass time by, as he called it, tinkering to improve my design.
Have there been other captains of the ship?
If you mean, was Captain Hawthorne my first? Yes, he was.
Goodbye. Was he your first? Alright, let's go to Rosebud.
We're now in orbit above Roseway, Captain.
This Roseway business smells.
I'm sorry.
Something tells me things didn't end well for the guy who made the distress call. And whoever or whatever got him will be waiting for us.
Do you know anything about who sent the call?
What's there to know, Captain? Shady corporate town caught up in shady corporate shit. Tough luck for them, but maybe an opportunity for us.
Why wouldn't they just call for reinforcements?
With a lot of these companies, the thrashing you take from your boss is worse than whatever a bunch of marauders will do to you. Doesn't exactly encourage calling for aid when there's a fuck-up.
Could be a trap.
I'm counting on it. Anyway, we might as well take a look out there, see if we can get the jump on whoever's waiting for us. No security. Not that I'm complaining.
That's a little sus, though. Where's the security? Why is it so just open? I don't trust it. More purple punch? Something ain't right in here. Something is amiss. I don't like this, chat. Something's going on. I'll take those lockpicks. Bypass shunts. It's Paul's choice. Spacer's choice. I need more heal packs, so I'm gonna take all of these. Sorry. Boom, 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 boom. That helps a bit. Yeah, plants are growing all over the buildings too. As if like it's been abandoned for some time.
Hell of a welcome.
A dead guy. Yeah, guns up, something is not right. I sense the unemployed. So what he warned us of was the unemployed were attacking. Uh-oh.
Please, clear the roadway. Obstruction of commerce is punishable by a fine of no less than 10,000 bits.
Not bits. Standard troop helmet. 14 armor, 24 armor. Well, do we have a higher level version of that? Nope. Hammersmith tactical shotgun.
Obstruction.
Looks like we missed the fun.
There's a bunch of dead people, bunch of dead animals, scientists. They don't need that money, so I'm gonna take it for myself. Looks like a massive fight broke out over here. But they don't need their weapons or money, so I will take it for me. Yay! Elite troop armor. How much is that worth? 26. Hello.
I done had enough of this shit. I'm just the fucking tarmac guard.
Language.
No one said nothing about fighting no raps.
What happened here?
Alarms went off, raps broke loose, and I hightailed it in here to get a wall between me and them beasts.
Can you tell me who's in charge?
Scientist, name of Anton Crane. Someone said he's panicking inside the comm center.
I can't read because there's a cat in front of me. You said the raps broke loose? Did you have him caged up?
Forget I said anything about that.
Well, what can you tell me about them?
Wish they tasted like Sissy Pig. Them's good eating.
What do they taste like?
Some say chicken. I say the north end of a southbound woolly cow.
Oh, what?
Anything else you'd like to know?
Send a distress call?
Distress call? From here? Shit. They told me that weren't allowed.
What? Why not?
Got me. I just do what I'm told, and I was told not to do such.
I'm gonna take a look around.
Oh, before I forget, Auntie Cleo's makes the best pharmaceuticals in Halcyon. Better than nature. Not like that crap Spacer's Choice peddles.
Thanks. He didn't even say hashtag ad before doing that. Now I want to find out what's going on here before I kill everybody. Hi there.
Ah, outlaws, I assume. Do me a favor and let me finish this, will you? And then make it quick, please.
What are you talking about?
Aren't you with the brutes that attacked our lab? Aren't you here to pillage our supplies and leave our corpses to the raptidons?
I'm here to help. Someone sent out a distress call.
Oh, well, good luck. Now, if you got the carbon in here, it's just a matter of... arson, you idiot. Just put it... of course, because I didn't... No, get this...
Sir?
It's gotta put it in, isn't it?
Sir?
12, and of course, that's the idiots.
Sir?
We're gonna get this solved. I mean...
Hello?
It's really not an evidence.
Sir? Hello?
Oh, you're still here. If you haven't already, you might speak to Anton. He can point you in the right direction. Now, if you got the carbon in here, it's just a matter of... arson, you idiot.
What are you doing there?
What does it look like? I'm preparing a personal defense device. Or trying to, anyway.
If you run a wire from your capacitor there, you can bypass that circuit and save a little power.
Why, yes. I suppose I could. Thanks.
You're welcome. Need a hand?
No. Well, yes. Well, no. Perhaps. I left schematics in our storage facility. As far as I know, the security commander hasn't found them yet. I admit I'd feel better were they returned to me.
Care to elaborate?
I found an advanced pistol when we moved here, but it's broken. I need those schematics to modify it to output superheated air. It should quite easily burn through raptidon hides.
Where is this storage facility?
Out the south gate. Follow the road. It'll be on the left, past the old lab.
Sure, I'll see what I can find.
Say, you wouldn't happen to have a tube of thermal paste on you, would you?
No.
Blast. Well, good luck. I hope I see you back here in one piece.
Why would I have a sad, strange little man? I didn't do any. I was just leaving. Did I lose any reputation? No, darn. Why? I don't want to lose reputation. I was just kidding, okay? It was a joke. Apparently, you can't break into someone's secret supplies. They get all mad about it. I think they need to be a little more generous. I know we're getting 420 XP every time we do something good. Christie's Pit. Good, no one saw.
The ventilation shaft runs from the bottom of the lab to the top of the hill. Over the garage.
What a delightfully dingy...
I don't think you're supposed to be wandering around. Security's gonna tell you to make tracks. Want to treat yourself before you go? Something for the road, maybe?
Saw your vids on Fallout and Microsoft get to look forward. Let's hope. We'll see, Helios. Let's hope. I know, every time they're like, what are you doing? I'm like, fixing the lock. It was broken. into by someone, so I was trying to fix it. You seem eager to get rid of me.
I don't really know you. Roseway's supposed to be closed off to visitors. Stands to reason you could be a corporate spy of some sort. Then again, there's nothing in my contract that says I can't sell to corporate spies. Your bits are the same as anybody else's.
Torta FTW, thank you for that 2-month resub. Thank you so much. And Fontales with the 10-month resub. Ninja Panda Bro, Sofa Mike, Brika, Laser, Pie Fillin, Powerword Chocolate, Summon Mason, CT Hannah Banana. Thank you for those subs, guys. Got some time for questions?
Sure. Not like I get many customers.
You ever get tired of serving anti-Cleo products?
Can't say I do. Anti-Cleo products satisfy all of our nutritional needs. At least they used to. My folks filled their whole pantry with all sorts of anti-Cleo products. These days, we don't get much in the way of variety. Maybe some tripicale pasta or some ketchup if we're lucky. I hear it's like that all over the colony. We eat what we can get, and we don't get much.
How do you make any money with so few people in town?
Technically, I'm not in business at all. Roseway closed down years ago. Corporate still sends us the occasional shipment of necessities through unofficial back channels. Of course, if something goes wrong, like one of our guards drinking himself to an early grave or raptidons running wild, corporate won't acknowledge we ever existed.
Why is this place called the 17th bar?
I'm so glad you asked. Some people say the name refers to the 17 rungs in Auntie Cleo's official ladder of corporate advancement. These people are wrong. Truth is, we've been established, closed down, renamed, reestablished, and then reopened a grand total of 17 times in the last 40 years. Corporate's still deliberating over a new name. The matter remains hotly contested in committee, but we're expecting a decision within the next 5 to 7 years. Exciting times.
5 to 7 years? My God.
Sure. You need something to clean Raptidon blood out your clothes?
No. I need none of that. Alright, goodbye. Well, let's go talk to the guy in charge. And ask what the hell is going on. Hello.
If you've come to end my life, let's be on with it. Oh, not actually one of them, are you?
You must be Anton Crane.
I must apologize if my call diverted you. I, may have panicked. Everything's under control now, though, truth be told.
I don't believe you. Under control, not from where I'm standing. What are you hiding?
I'm not at liberty to discuss the nature of the work I'm doing here. Suffice it to say that its importance to me, to the colony, is immeasurable.
But why cancel the distress call?
My research may not quite fall within legal parameters, so I'm under orders to maintain wireless silence. However, having your head used as target practice can addle one's thinking. I cut the call immediately once I'd gathered my wits. The Home Office can't know what's happening here.
Tell me what you're actually doing here. I will let them know myself.
And take great joy in doing so, I might add.
I suppose it can't hurt. If I don't get that research back, my life is over regardless. We were tasked with formulating a new and improved dental gel.
This is about toothpaste?
One cannot exaggerate the benefits of good dental hygiene. May I continue?
Please do.
While doing research on enzymes specific to the Raptidon's digestive system, we developed an additive which we subsequently discovered to be the most effective appetite suppressant ever.
Wait a minute. You're gonna make diet toothpaste?
Not just any diet toothpaste. The ultimate diet toothpaste.
It's not worth your life. I wouldn't care if it was the ultimate rocket fuel.
Oh, I'm certain it could be made into that as well, with only a few changes to its molecular composition. But you're missing the point. Let's focus for a moment, shall we? Even if you disregard the obvious value of Auntie Cleo's Appazap Diet toothpaste in and of itself, we're talking about my career here as well.
Ape Zap?
Nice, is it not? Came up with that myself. It's a shame our marketing department is almost as befuddled as my co-workers here.
So what do you need from me?
Hours ago, a group of vicious malcontents fell upon us, shot up our labs and loosed our research subjects, the Raptidons. If those cretins get their hands on my research, well, they'll need not kill me.
Remove the cretins, retrieve the research, check. You want I should handle your Rapidon problem?
Yes, but don't kill their mother if it's avoidable. We've need of her to replenish our stocks. I think there's gas in the lab somewhere that can be used to put them out. The research is in the safe in my office. You'll have need of my code and keycard. The lab's entrance is in the side of a hill. You can't miss it if you just follow the road. You'll pass by the town's original by the Grand Architect. Jameson. He's in the old lab.
Who's Jameson? Is it like a bottle of Jameson?
My protege. I sent him to retrieve some metabolic precursors, and I forgot him.
Oh my god. How do you forget? You left him to die. You should be ashamed of yourself.
Don't you think it weighs on me? He was my responsibility. All of them are, regardless of their thinking on the matter. If he has died, too many have been lost. Too many black marks against my name, and far too much paperwork.
And all you care about is how it affects you.
I'll thank you not to mistake my ambition for callousness.
What should I mistake it for, compassion?
If my colleagues refuse to take their lives seriously, why should I? All they do is complain. They refuse to see the opportunity afforded us here.
You make a good point. Good day to you, sir.
And my colleague, Jameson, will you find him for me?
Of course. He is a Class A douche. Why can't I steal all your stuff? Alright, well, go to your lab and find all your secret stuff.
If this Jameson is fated to die, it'll be pointless to intervene.
Well, we don't know. If we save him, great. If we can't, no big deal. Roseway Luxury Apartments. What's so luxury about them? Phineas Wells, dead or alive. Is there anyone in here? Doesn't look like it, so that means I could just take a little bit of everything. And no one will be any wiser. Okay, I'm gonna take all of that stuff. Well, the problem with saying people are disposable is that they don't have a lot of them out here. There's only so many. Because, you know, making another worker takes a while. You gotta have babies grow up and stuff. So it's like just lots and lots of loot in these places. Not much else.
You're underestimating the importance of the 8th back.
Blankenship, she's okay. But Lunsford has the highest rate of foot goals per game.
But if you cross-reference with the skills of the opposing team, his hand goal rate plummets.
What?
Lunsford plays worse against better teams. Blankenship plays better.
Okay. Breath Edge got a little like heavy-handed with the punchlines. Constant punchlines. Everything's a joke. Everything's a joke. All jokes all the time. It's like, great. Jokes. Jokes upon jokes. Okay. Have you brushed your teeth with anti-blinding white paste today? Personal files. Journal entry 1. I feel alone, Jameson. Oh, hold on. I don't care about that. I just want to go rescue the guy. A lot of dad jokes, but a lot of just silly jokes. Or just not like a lot of groaners is the right word. Groaners. Hi.
You picked a hell of a day to visit. I'm Vaughn. Vaughn Cortez. Dr. Vaughn Cortez. But just Vaughn's fine, really.
Looks like a super villain. Where were you when the outlaws attacked?
Over in the main labs. I rabbited back here when I realized I was hearing gunshots, not blown fuses. We've been cooped up in here, I don't know, hours? Too long. I have to get back to work.
No jobs worth dying for.
Dr. Crane might say otherwise. Me? When those guys started shooting the place up, I was first out the door. I had to leave an experiment running at the lab. Something I've been working on a long while. Something that could really get me ahead. Know what I mean?
Not until you explain. Details, please.
I've been extracting organic compounds from raptidons. Compounds that have, benefits.
Benefits?
Benefits?
In certain social situations. Personal situations. Where you might want to, enhance your charisma.
Oh, he's making enraptured, Captain. An aphrodisiac. Wrapped musk is the main ingredient.
What? No? I mean, yes, I'm getting the musk. With Monarch embargo, the price is sky high, but I'm not making the drug.
Really? It's an aphrodisiac. Does it work?
The results are outside the margin of error. Technically.
Yeah, I don't want to know anymore. Cut to the chase.
Sure. Of course. Our lab's south of here, down the road. Not the old public lab, the one past that, built into the mountainside.
Second lab down the road, and when I get there?
My equipment's in the lower levels, way in the back. I have a big room all to myself, dissection tables and whatnot. It should have been running this whole time. Just grab the results and bring them here.
So the stuff is valuable?
If you have a buyer. I got a contact who wants to haul the entire batch to Byzantium. To help me out, I'll cut you in for a share. I'll even pay you before I am, when you deliver to me.
Do I need a code to get in the door from Anton?
No, I mean, nah. In fact, don't mention this to Dr. Crane. At all.
Alright, I'll head up there and keep an eye out.
Great! This is really gonna save my ass.
I'm only doing it for the XP. I don't care about anything else. So I'm doing it for the experience points, sir. I'll buy these, and I'll buy your health packs. And those as well. Because I need a bunch.
So, hoping to score some free samples?
Ever check on any of the Fallout
I've
games?
stayed
I've
in
played
worse.
them all. Old ones and the new ones. Played them quite a few times. I want to do a replay of Fallout 4 sometime soon, though. Try out some of the new mods that are out there. Is this game worth it? It's pretty fun. It's not universally as loved as other games, but I enjoy it. The combat system can be a little dull, and people don't like the combat as much, but as other games, but it's okay. This game is a little dull in the middle, but it gets really good towards the end. The story is very, very, very interesting. some of the side worlds like this one can be a little dull at times, a little bit fillery, but not too bad. But every game has a little bit of filler in it. Okay, so we need to go to the lab over there. Well, this would probably destroy the hell out of it. Yeah, pretty good. So this absolutely wrecks the candids. Thank you, sir. Yeah, it's definitely worth the playthrough. The writing is very good. I think they'll hammer out the gameplay stuff in the next game. But this is a good start. It's a good like foundation to establish the world and characters and the big players in it. Definitely worth the playthrough. I think you'll like it. But it's not uncommon for people to grow bored of it and not finish it. Because the middle can drag on a little bit. Uh-oh. Get him!
I'll take your confession now!
Gotcha! Alright, not too shabby. It's definitely a good starting point to establish the world and everything in the world. And the big players and the story of the big story of what's going on. They blended the mushrooms real well. That's clever. That is clever AF. Alright, well, let's see. What the hell is in here? I don't know who's going to be in here, human or otherwise. This actually is doing very good at kill them. Roast them up. Boom, 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 boom. By the time you got to the rich planet, you're out of steam. Yeah. It's definitely... A lot of people don't finish the game. But I think it's worth it. The ending is quite good. Just getting there, kind of a little slow in the middle. One of the reasons that it gets a little slow is because of the combat is a little generic, I would say. Just needs a little more pizzazz. Hopefully, the science weapons are add a little bit more flavor, but even those aren't super great. Hopefully next game they think of some more fun, clever weapons and stuff. All right, let's see. I want to do. Robots suck. A lot. No, we're pretty far already. The main story is not very long in this. It's only about a 20-hour game. So we're about halvesies. Okay, get him.
The strong survive and the weak perish.
Boom, 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 boom. Uh-oh. Oh, God. Okay, I think we have to do our other weapon even slower. Got him. Woo! Well, now they do have access to the whatchamacallit, the Fallout IP. So Obsidian could make another Fallout game. It's possible now because they're now both owned by Microsoft. Excuse me. Excuse me.
Reminds me of
See
the
that
first
cat
ship I
walking
crewed
across
on.
my
Captain
screen?
had to ban.
Storage facility passcode. I'll take that. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Fizzy tea. Microsoft bought Bethesda. Bethesda is now owned by Microsoft, and Obsidian's owned by Microsoft. So they own they bought ZeniMax, which owns Bethesda, which owns Fallout and Elder Scrolls stuff. So now they're all Microsoft IPs. And in Exile's owned too. So all the people that made Fallout games are owned by Xbox now, which is kind of awesome. No, they'll be using the Creation Engine, I'm sure, for more games. They'll just be updating it. Apparently, Starfield is going to have a big engine update. Then there'll be another big engine update from...
Cleanliness isn't much of a priority, I take it.
Then there'll be another big update from Starfield to the next Elder Scrolls. With every game, the engine gets better. I mean, it's still not like on par with other engines in terms of what it can do, but it's super moddable. Like, if you compare the Skyrim engine to, like, Oblivion to Skyrim, the engine improved a lot. And then from Skyrim to Fallout 4, it improved a lot again. So hopefully the next iteration is even better and feels more modern and snappy, but we'll see. Take all of that. Each update has a remaster. Being extremely moddable is extremely important to Bethesda because they have such a huge modding community that they want. That's what keeps people playing and talking about a game. It's been 10 years since Skyrim came out, and people are still talking about it because mods keep it alive. Mods keep it fresh and interesting and ever-changing so that people keep going back to it year after year after year to try it again with more mods and more changes and more free content. It just keeps the game going on for just forever after launch. We're on hard difficulty. Armory logs. Force pistol. Untrained personnel may safety set. Seminar will recommend permanent secure storage. I kind of want the weapon for myself.
This is how you hide something. Plain sight.
Uh-oh. Okay, he's coming around the corner.
Here we go! Never anger a man of the cloth.
Yeah, or he'll shoot you like that. Gotcha. Yeah, there's lots of mods that change the combat system in Skyrim. Lots and lots and lots of them. You're carrying too much. What? Okay, that lower weight. Nope, that did not lower my weight. Oh, but I can break these down though. So 287. I can break down that one. 216. And Spacer's Jaws. Yeah, there's lots of mods that can change the combat system in Skyrim, but there's only so much you can change. You can't like have it be completely different because you're limited by the engine and the mod tools available to the modders. But there are a lot of mods that make it way snappier and more interesting. Oh, hello. Detailed drawings of advanced pistol, revisions and comments are scrawled across the image in mostly legible writing, except for the name Orson Straw scribbled in the corner. Schematics picked Physiosignatricon pistol from a brand named Force. Not native Halcyon colony, it's unclear these plans are what a Philocitricon does. It's like, I don't even know what that does. But it sounds like a cool weapon, and I want to make it. Alright, let's get out of here. Indurall? Indurall is a very large mod that was cool for, it was a very, very large mod that, like, was like a separate game, even. Okay. Oops. Uh-oh. Dun, 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 dun. Assault rifle. We'll try that one. Sorry. All right, get out of there. Run, 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 run. Whoa, God. Uh-oh, run. Get out of here. The party members are great at distracting enemies while you actually kill them. They are very special. Very, very special. Remind you of Mass Effect? I could see that because of the like 2-3 party thing where you can issue commands to them. Music box. Nice. Okay, let's give that guy his schematics back so I can hopefully get that weapon. Yeah, we're using their special abilities. The problem is they can use it once and then they're dead. Usually they die so quickly on the hard difficulties. Because they have no sense of self-preservation. They don't use cover. They don't like to dodge. They don't like to run away. They just like to run in the middle of everything and just pray everything will be fine. And spoiler alert, it's not fine. Alright, give me my weapon, sir.
Oh, hello. Why do you seem familiar? Have we met?
Are you serious? No, who are you again?
I am Orson Shaw, Chief Behavior... Wait. Yes, I'm quite sure we've met. My apologies. Have you retrieved my schematics yet?
Got him right here.
What a relief. You hold months of work in your hands.
Hold on. Force weapons are contraband. Why didn't you turn this in when you found it?
Anton would have just given them to Porter without a second thought. What a waste of potential that would have been.
What does that do? And what's your secrecy worth, I wonder?
I see. A proper shakedown. I might have known not to trust a common thug. So be it. I'll buy them off of you.
Oh, no, 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 no. I didn't want to lose reputation. Oh, that's the worst. That's the worst penalty ever. No. Oh, skills boosted by a companion. Okay, I thought it meant something. Meant that they would like that. Maybe they'd have let you experiment. You could have saved a few lives.
All the more reason I need to keep my discretion discreet. Now, if you wouldn't mind returning them to me.
All right.
Now, I'll just attach this here, bit of glue, a little elbow grease. Voila! I can finally call this little side project complete. Thank the law. Oh, I can't be caught with this. You take it. If R&D buys the schematics from me, perhaps I'll get you the first model, hot off the presses. I'll, call you? Yes, I'll call you.
You'll call me. What? Yeah, you'll call me. Ultimatum, 220 DPS. It's not that much, honestly. It's not very great, but okay. I was hoping for more. Okay. Is this game worth getting? It's free on Game Pass. You have Game Pass. A lot of people have Game Pass. I would say the reception in this game, though, is pretty mixed. If you really like Fallout, I think you'll like it, but a lot of people don't finish it because they get bored before the end, but it just really depends on who you are. Like, what if you like how important combat is to you, because the combat's the part that people kind of get down about, because it's a little simplistic. It's not bad, it's just, maybe not as exciting as you might hope it would be. Alright guys, I'm going to go ahead and take a break. I'll be back on in a couple hours, around 6:30 p.m. Eastern. And we'll play some more games tonight for our late stream. Thank you guys for being awesome. I'll be back in a couple hours. Thank you guys for being awesome again. And I'll see